Today is all about how to properly use color in your outfits. So if your goal is to improve your overall fashion, you cannot miss this step. This isn't about transforming you into somebody that you're not. It's about amplifying the person that you already are. You're just not tapping into your potential. What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm TDS Ryan, and here we talk about all things fashion to improve your overall style and confidence. So we're gonna break this down into 6 easy parts, starting with erasing your bad habits. Now I say bad, but really it's just preference. Remember, we're looking to expand our looks, not overwrite the ones that we already love. Our looks can fall a little flat and be a tad lifeless, but that's because we're used to our go-tos, the neutral tones, the blacks, the grays, and that's fine until our entire closet starts to look like the Batcave. Now, neutral tones are safe, but every outfit should not be this. Do you only have one mood? Of course you don't. Now, I won't just throw you into the deep end of the pool as far as color is concerned. Neutral colors go with any outfit, so this is a great starting point. The best part is you don't have to add another accessory to make the look balanced. The goal is to add interest to our look, not camouflage it. Now, I talk about tips like this and more in the TDS Style Digest, which is my fashion newsletter to help you stay locked in. It's completely free, and the link will be in the description if you want to sign up. And also, if I've taught you anything so far, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button because it really helps out the channel. So if you're gonna stick with neutral color footwear, any of these colors will be easy to style and great to start with. Now, all these colors are either darker or lighter hues from their original, making the contrast much less and much subtle for your look. And that way you can ease into introducing color to your wardrobe. So if you're gonna try this out, I suggest starting with statement pieces. I broke this down in my FCM video, which I'll put the card up here. So after you get done watching this video, check that one out if you need a refresher. The outfit that I'm wearing right now is a great example of adding one color with neutral tones. And this is gonna be your easiest way to style color above everything else. The top is an off-white short sleeve thermal from GU. And the pants are these brown nylon cargos from Minimal LA. And the only special color that I actually have on is the blue fitted cap from Birdie in Chicago and the navy that's gonna be in the Jordan 4 SBs. Your outfit's gonna speak before you do, and color is gonna reinforce that. How you wear color says a lot about who you are or who you possibly could be. You only get one time to make a first impression, but you get infinite times to reinforce who you are through how you dress. Now, ideally, you want a balance of what your overall mood and personality is like. Too much of one could give the wrong impression. So control the narrative whenever possible, because I'm gonna give you the perfect tool to do the job. Now, I use this almost daily, and it's already helped a ton of people who follow me on IG and TikTok. It's called Colour Varia. Now, there's a lot that you can do with this app, but I'm gonna make it simple for you. Now, in the world of color, there are models and theories that have been proven to work together to achieve a desired result. Brace yourself, because I'm gonna get a little technical here, but only for a second. Colour Varia uses opponent color theory, which basically means each base color, when inverted, has an opposite or opponent color with the exact same hue value, giving perfect contrast and color harmony. Now, why is that important to you? Because no matter what color you choose to wear, this app is gonna give you all the colors that work in perfect harmony with it. But how do I know it's perfect harmony? Because we as humans love balance, and that's exactly what contrast is. Contrast is naturally pleasing to the eye. If you buy a bright colored car, chances are the interior is gonna be dark. If your house has white walls, the furniture and the appliances are probably a darker shade. Colour Varia takes all the guesswork out of achieving this balance. And the more you use it, the more comfortable you'll become dressing with color. Now, I know I got you at least a little hype about using color, so hit that like and subscribe button because I'm about to show you how to use the app. Now, I've had this app for a while, so my setup may look a little different from yours. I think you might have to create an account, but it's free, so no worries. But I will say, if you get the premium version, it'll save multiple color palettes, which will come in super handy in the future. But I'll get to that in a minute. And to prove to you how confident I am in the app, we're gonna be styling around a sneaker that people have a lot of difficulty with, the Lightning Jordan 4. Once you've made it to the home screen, go to Scan Item of Clothing. Make sure you're in good lighting so the color is accurate as possible. Adjust the sliders as necessary and just use your best judgment. Now name the color. I usually name it whatever I scan so I remember where the color came from. And boom, it's gonna show you a color harmony. Here's one of the best features I love about this app. It's gonna make your outfit so customizable. At the top, you're gonna see Style. Click that option and a drop-down menu for 5 different color harmonies will pop up. Now, you can choose based on whatever mood you're feeling or whatever's in your closet. The top 3 options are self-explanatory, but let me explain what Compound 1 and Compound 2 are. Now, both of those are split complementary color harmonies, where they take the color that you scan and the color adjacent to, and they match it with this complement. And you can see that if you press the wheel option right here, and it'll show you an example of it. Also, if you tap more for info, the app itself will explain it to you. Now, you could even take this a step further by adjusting the contrast of whatever color harmony that you choose. Notice this option on the top that says high. If you tap that, it'll allow you to adjust the different contrast levels if you're looking for an outfit that's a little bit more subtle. A huge thing I want you to know is that this app is a guideline, which means that the colors that it shows you, your clothes do not have to be an exact match. Because colors are a spectrum, as long as you're pretty close, you'll be just fine. Also, just because it shows you 5 different shades doesn't mean that you gotta have a different garment or accessory for all 5 shades. If you want, you can substitute a neutral color for a particular shade, or just don't wear the shade at all. It's really not a big deal. So now let's style an outfit around the Lightning 4 using Colour Varia. So here, I'm going with the monochromatic color harmony and high contrast. I'm wearing these rust-colored chinos, this pale yellow crew neck, off-white beanie, obviously the Lightning 4s, and this black tee just for some layering. This outfit creates harmony because it's using different hues of yellows and browns, giving the colors balance. It's high contrast because we're going from the brightest or palest of yellows all the way to brown, which is on the opposite end of the spectrum. A monochromatic look makes your outfit look more intentional while still appealing to the colors in the sneaker. And just for reference, this would be considered casual streetwear, perfect for a cooler spring day or definitely a fall vibe. Now this look is much of the same, but this is the analogous color harmony in medium contrast. I'm using accented pieces to add contrast to this overall look. This is a really good method if you're wanting to add color to your outfit without doing too much. All of these colors work very well together because no one color is overpowering the other. So even though there's a lot of contrast, they're basically keeping each other in check, and that's what makes the look appealing. So switching gears for a second, let's talk about some mistakes that people make with color that destroy your confidence. Number 1, overmatching everything. Colors don't have to be the exact same to go together. 2 color harmonies that work better than overmatching would be analogous colors and monochromatic. 2 would be wearing too many washed out tones with 0 contrast. Now I know some may think this is safe, but it's really just bland. Now remember, contrast is balance, so even if you added a darker piece to a more lighter fit, it's automatically gonna look better. Number 3, buying bold colors just to stand out or be trendy. Now I see this a lot with people who are into sneakers. People will buy items with colors that really stand out, but have no idea how to style them. And then when they wanna wear it, they'll pair it with either like black or gray. Now buy what you wanna buy, of course, but that trendy piece is gonna look way better if it's styled properly. And now that you have Colour Varia, you can test the pairings before you even put them on. I've used Colour Varia with some of the most difficult colors in my closet, and it hasn't failed me yet. And for the last part, I'm gonna assume that you're either new to color or that you wanna improve by using color. So here's an easy go-to system split in 3 zones. Zone 1, your base layer. Start with something neutral, like a black, gray, or a tan. Zone 2, your statement piece. Now your statement piece can have 1 or 2 colors that you selected from Colour Varia. And finally, zone 3, your accent piece. Now your accent piece is gonna be a 3rd color that you play off of your statement piece and your base layer. Now you don't need more clothes, you just need more understanding. And when you add color to your own style, you unlock a world of options that all feel like you. And if you do decide to add pieces to your closet, you're gonna do it with more intention and confidence. And now you have Colour Varia to get it right every single time. So that's gonna be it for this one. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a vid. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.